Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Heavy Metal Overkill channel. Doing another vinyl collection update today. We'll be looking at 5 records. 4 will be metal, 1 will be hard rock. Before we get things going, what we're listening to today: Cycle of Punishment, Angels to Some, Demons to Others. Got the OG as well. OG cassette from 1993. 1993 Body Bags Productions. This album was completed before 1993. It was just never recorded prior to 1993. Good old death metal from Columbus, Ohio. Alright, so let's go ahead and get things started. First one up. This is both these records here. I bought these online, and the seller on these really beat up the quality of these records. He graded the sleeve, I think, a fair, and the records are good, which they're in decent shape for sure. But yeah, I was very surprised when I got these. He also said there was a bunch of stickers on the covers, and that's why he gave the sleeve grading what he did. So when he said that, I figured I'd beat him up on the price on it, because I was just going to pick these up for the meanwhile, and then replace them later with another nicer copy. But when I got them and realized what it was, I was pretty impressed. From 1987. DL, Dream Evil. This is a promo copy. This never said it was a promo copy in the description either. You can see that. There you go. Back of it. Now, it did have all kinds of stickers on it, but they were like tape stickers, so I just pulled them off. And as you can see, actually, there's a little bit of damage right there on that one, and there was this underneath as well. But there's one of the stickers, and that's the only thing that's really left on them. So I was really impressed with these sleeves, actually. Now, with that being said, being promos, these are from WDNR, which is actually a radio station out of PA. Chesterfield. I'm sorry, it was from Widener University. First aired on 1968 and last aired on 2014. I kind of looked it up and got a little bit of info on it. And then Philadelphia, Chesterfield area is the area that they covered. But yeah, they did shut down in 2014. First aired in 1968. If anybody's interested. But I thought that was pretty cool. So it's nice to have this stuff from their collection. But yeah, I mean, decent shape. To be honest, I'm not planning on replacing these. That's for sure. I'll just keep them. Man, some of my favorite songs on this. And I actually seen Dio on this tour with Megadeth opening up. Sunset Superman. When a Woman Cries. Naked in the Rain, that's a decent song. This is an album that I'm glad to have in my collection, and I really loved this album when it first came out. I still like it, but it has dropped as far as much as I listen to it in one of my favorite Dios. But yeah, it's still a great album. Dio's never made a bad album. Same thing on this one. Obviously, this one is a little bit more, you can see, a little bit easier, but yes, same same seller, same artist. Dio, Lock Up the Wolves, 1990 Reprise Records from WDNR. Yeah, you can see the promo there on the front there. Now, when this album first came out, I didn't really care for it, to be honest, but I tend to listen to this quite a bit nowadays. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't think I showed the insert on that other Dio as well. This has the WDNR on as well on the side. But yeah, I love this record now. When it came out, I wasn't that big on it, to be honest. No, I'm sorry, these don't have it. Yes, this one does. The other one didn't have an insert. But yeah, these are in decent shape. I am very happy with these, and I picked these up at a great price. Alright, moving right along. Now this is from my other seller. These really is from my go-to seller. These are Japanese pressings. We'll start things off with Hard Rock from 1983, Epic Records. Great band, one of my favorite hard rock bands. Fastway, self-titled. Now I do already have this, and this is something I told myself when I was going back to pick up OGs, not to pick up doubles. But I do have a just regular pressing of this, which is a nice pressing. But since this was a Japanese pressing and it was really cheap, I picked it up. I couldn't pass it by. I mean, yeah, I'm sure you know these guys. I tell you what, Dave King's a great vocalist. I love Dave King's voice. Very underrated vocalist. And when I say I love Fastway, I love Fastway. First 3 albums. That's all I need from Fastway. Great enter on this one. Really good shape. Backside. But yeah, these records are in great shape. But yeah, just love me some Fastway. Epic Records, like I mentioned. Stupid clean vinyl. Gosh, Easy Living, that's a great song. I know it's a remake, but they did a great cover of it. Oh, what else? Say What You Will, You Got Me Running, Give Us Some Action. I mean, this album just fantastic. I think the first 3 albums are great. You can't go wrong with this one. All fired up for Trick or Treat, if you ask me. This is another one that I'm sure everybody's aware of from 1985. Another just metal band. This is the only album that I have from this artist. Loudness, Thunder in the East. Now I am really happy with this record here. Let me show you the back side. There's a little staining on the back side, but yeah, it's in great shape. I was very happy with what this record came with. I'm surprised it did, to be honest. First, we'll take a look at the booklet. Booklet's in fantastic shape. The stuff's in really good shape on this album here. Enter. And here's what I'm surprised this had for what I paid for it, because this is a cheap record. It had the stickers in it. The stickers are in fantastic shape. I mean, fantastic shape. But yeah, very happy to have that. Like I said, this is the only album I have of theirs. It's the only one I need, to be honest, but it's a great album. And I need to dig deeper into Loudness as well. And I remember when this album first came out, thought it was their debut album, brand new band debut album. Yeah, there's the record. Stupid Cleon. And this album here is just loaded front to back with classics. I hate to say it, my probably favorite song on this is Heavy Chains. Like Hell, Get Away, We Could Be Together. I mean, all these, I'm sure you know this album, all these songs are fantastic. Alright, now we're going to turn it up a notch. This here is a fantastic record. This here is, I would say, well, it is to me, the greatest live album. I am very happy to have this in my collection. This album here does complete my collection as well as far as Iron Maiden goes. Iron Maiden, Live After Death. Yes, I got copies. Unfortunately, I got 2 other copies that I'll be getting rid of. But 1985. Japanese pressing. Beautiful copy. It does have the two sleeves. I don't have the records in them. It does have the booklet. And check this out. This is pretty cool. Now on this one here, I'm really not going to open up the booklet, but this is the booklet that comes with it. I'll try to show you, where you can see. It's just like any of the other ones. But on the back here, they have this flyer, and you can tell where it's supposed to be like it is. It's got a strip on it right here, so that's why I'm trying to keep it from coming off. But yes, I thought that was pretty cool to have that in there, and obviously if you got a time, you could peel that off if you wanted to, but it's stuck on there real good. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Get both albums out of here. I mean, we all know this album. We've seen it before. I'll just show you one of them. But yeah, they're nice. Great record. I mean, what can you say about this record? That hasn't been said, So yeah, I love it. So yeah, that does complete my Maiden collection. So I have all the Iron Maiden records that I want, anyway, on OG vinyl, which is pretty kick-ass, I think. I love it. I love it. I want to do that maybe for a couple bands. Dio is going to be one of them. That being said, I'd love to do that with like Halloween. Hey, that ain't going to happen. I mean, just no way. It's just not financially possible. But yeah, hey, thanks guys for tuning in once again. Hey, I really appreciate it. With that being, I don't want to be doing a lot of collection update videos. I wanted to get one done real quick, but we're going to start talking about some heavy metal, a lot of thrash. I'm going to be talking a lot of thrash on the channel for sure. And then we're going to do a spotlight series from early death metal from the 1990s from the Columbus, Ohio area. You've already seen these guys here, so we're going to be doing some, I'll be doing some spotlight videos where we'll be playing some music, checking out the tunes, do some bios. Should be pretty cool, but I got to do my homework on that and dig some stuff up. I got a lot of stuff from this old era of stuff, and I just got to dig it out. So, but yeah, I'm really excited doing the death metal series on that. Probably called death metal. I don't know. I'll figure something out. But yeah, the spotlight series. But we're just looking at early death metal scene in Columbus, Ohio. It was cool to be part of it, and we're going to talk about it. But yeah, so thanks once again, guys. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Take care, guys.